We as a human species are old, very old. More than 100,000 years ago, the Neanderthals lived. According to research by historian,
The Neanderthals were probably much stronger, fitter and healthier than a modern human.
they had no clothes, no warm houses, no supermarkets to buy food. Also, no burnouts, no depression, or any kind of the modern diseases we know. Each day they had to hunt for food. You had to eat or be eaten.
If you let a modern human being loose in nature without any clothes, food, or modern day tools, how long do you think it will survive? Most humans probably not even a month. How come we've survived thousands of years, but probably won't last even a month now?
We have lost contact with Mother Nature, with the Earth.
Have you ever heard of the effects of grounding, also called earthing? By the end of the video, you'll be amazed you haven't heard of this before. It's one of the best kept secrets in human life. It was one of the things the Neanderthals did. Let's go back to the modern days and I'll tell you a story about a family living in the big city. But first I would kindly like to ask you to like this video and subscribe to my channel. Meet Bob, Karen, and Steve. Bob has a full-time job as a computer engineer, where he works all day behind a desk. He has chronic back pain, doesn't sleep well, and stopped sporting because of inflammation. Karen is Bob's wife. She works full-time as a teacher. Standing all day gives her pain. Her posture is bad because of multiple aches and pains. She often gets sick because of all the students that are bringing in diseases. By the way, she is a real Karen. Steve is their son. He is a popular student, has lots of friends, and is a talented basketballer. But he often is tired, has no concentration at school, and that has left him behind, which gives him a lot of stress. They all have their physical problems, and we're looking for a solution. Their eating habits are healthy, and they have no underlying diseases. As a family, they were struggling and complaining about these problems. One day Steve met a cute girl named Linda. Linda was a gorgeous girl with long curly blonde hair and beautiful blue eyes. After some time dating, Steven fell in love, but one thing he found very strange. Almost all time Linda was walking barefoot. When he asked her, she told him that years ago she continuously was in pain. Her parents were desperate looking for a solution, till they realized the pain was only bearable when she was at the beach. Her parents looked for a specialist and met Dr. Dickinson, whose last name is very odd. Dr. Dickinson told them that grounding is a highly effective method to reconnect with the earth. The term grounding or earthing means to have direct skin contact with earth. To be specific, walking barefoot on grass, dirt, or sand. When your feet are in instant contact with the surface of the earth, it absorbs ions, also known as antioxidants. Your body is relieved of tension and you can feel the healthy electrons entering your body. Dr. Dickinson told them it's a relatively new discovery and that there is still little scientific evidence. But the evidence that there is has shown some stunning results. It is already proven that grounding has the following benefits. Improves blood pressure, which for example helps people with hypertension. According to the U.S. Center for Disease Control and Prevention, around 116 million American adults, 47% of all adults in the U.S., have hypertension. It improves blood circulation, sleep, mood, and immune system, while it can reduce chronic pain and inflammation. There are many more benefits. You can find them in the description of the video. While there still is a lot of scientific research to do, it's completely safe to try. Dr. Dickinson told Linda to ground for 20 to 40 minutes a day for 2 weeks to try whether she would notice any difference. Well, said Linda to Steve. After a week almost all pain went away. Since that day she walks as much as possible barefoot. Steve found it hard to believe her, but she asked him to try it out. Linda told him that it could help with his energy and concentration problems. Within a week Steve noticed the improvements and told his parents, who are also suffering physical problems. His dad Bob laughed at him, but his mom gave it a try. Bob still has his problems. Steve's mom Karen suffers much less from her problems. Even her mood increased. She is no longer seen as the Karen she used to be. Let's recap. We've discussed some interesting things. Grounding for 20 to 40 minutes a day can
improve things like blood pressure and sleep. It works soothing and reduces stress and physical complaints. While I understand that some things sound special or hard to believe, you might even think it's too good to be true, and that's perfectly normal. Just try it. You can start by go for a walk in the park with your bare feet. Or go to your garden and sit down in the grass for half an hour. What damage can barefoot walking in the grass or at the beach do? Just go. You'll notice the improvements within a week. Still not convinced? Then I challenge you to prove the opposite. Don't have a park nearby or a garden? Grounding can perfectly be done with grounding product like a grounding mat, sheets, or blanket. But a small warning about these products. Be careful what products you buy. There are plenty of fake products on the market that won't help you. Do you suffer from chronic pain or another disease that may have underlying medical causes? Don't hesitate to visit a doctor. I would honestly want to thank you for watching this video, and I hope I've helped you to understand the basics of grounding and how it can benefit you. More information can be found in the description of the video. Let me know in the comments what you think of this video and what you would like to see next. Don't forget to subscribe to my channel for more videos. By the way, the dating between Steve and Linda? Well, that never worked out.